きても気分はへのへのカッパチャラへチャラ胸がパチパチするほど騒ぐ元気がチャラへチャラ頭から棒の方が夢詰め込めるチャラへチャラ笑顔ウルトラ Z で今日もアイアイアイアイアイ
Being away from home, training for so long, was tough. I really miss this place.
Do what you can. Do what you can.
Do what you can. Do what you can.
I think I can handle this. I'm gonna take you down! How's that? Got it! Look really strong. Let go! I actually won! That's a lot of water! This waterfall is so cool! I'm gonna take you down! You look really strong. Hello? What?
No problem.
Thank you so much! What?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I can handle this. Here I go! I actually won! Those are some funny-looking rocks. Got it! I'm gonna take you down! I actually won! I think I can handle this. Look at all those stone bridges.
Howdy, howdy, how's it going?
Wow! This town is huge!
Hey there! What do you think? Well, now.
Got it!
Welcome. Thank you.
Feel free to browse. Come back real soon.
That was...
You know, now that you're doing better, Gohan, you should really go see Master Roshi. I'm sure he's been worried sick about you.
Right. I'll go pay him a visit then.
You've had it rough for a long time now, so feel free to take it easy.
Will do. Thanks, Mom.
Once you're finished, you come straight back here, you hear me? You've got studying to do, young man.
Right. Yeah. I need to let everyone at Kame House know I'm all right.
Hey!
Okay? Okay. Thank you so much.
Later!
Hello?
Wait.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear...
That's right. Listen up, Goku's kid. I sent a great beyond your guard.
Okay. King Kai was right. I'm sensing some evil energy nearby.
What the hell is You there!
Don't worry about me. You need to get to safety. Felt energy this wicked before. I'd better be careful. I think it's working. Okay. I think I can handle this. Here I go! How's that?
The robots or the Cybermen. I don't know what the lag is right now.
Really strong.
I'm surprised they haven't added a Dragon Ball Broly DLC to this, and a Dragon Ball Superhero is unannounced.
I think I can take you How's that? I think I can handle this. Here I go. All right. How's that? think I can handle this. Here I go!
Technically, I guess the Dragon Ball Battle of the Gods and Resurrection F's in here. Sorry, I had to switch over to my headset. Alright. But yeah, they have the
I think I can handle this.
the Beerus saga, and they have the Golden Frieza.
I think I can take you down. I actually won.
It has some new DLC coming out that's been leaked. Was supposed to be getting the end of Z arc, which is kind of weird that they left it out. But so it's also kind of weird we're gonna get the end of Z arc before we get any super content. Where is my phone? There it is.
I think I can handle this.
Yeah, this game actually ends with the Boo saga, but the manga itself goes like 10 years into the future. So that's like after the Majin Buu saga, we actually get to see what life's like just 10 years after Buu's defeat. It's like it's the shortest saga in the entire manga series because it's only like 2 chapters. So they're gonna have to add like a lot of content to make it worth buying into for the end of Z.
I think I can handle this. Here I go. How's that?
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to like grind some XP up because I am not wanting to repeat Raditz because that was a ridiculous amount of time. And the bad thing is he was the hardest boss so far. Vegeta, Nappa, all that, even with Gohan being levels weaker than them, they weren't like a huge issue. But Raditz and a underleveled, like not even a lot underleveled, just a little underleveled Goku, that was terrible. Yeah, that's the end of Z Saga. The 10-year time skip. At least that's what they're calling the end of Z Saga. Dude, Raditz is underrated. I wonder why they even put this minigame in the game. Like, the only function it serves while it's in the game is when you're under-trained Gohan and you can't fly. But when you can fly, you can kind of just like spam them to death. Actually, I think there's a memory somewhere around here. The time trial.
An oasis! Hooray! There's an oasis!
Hey, welcome to the stream, person that just joined.
I think I can handle this. Here I go!
Oh, I mean, it already has. Like, Super's way already retconned End of Z. Not in the sense that, you know, the events of End of Z won't happen the way they happened, but the retcon's more like in the fact that it's very minor. It's a very minor retcon so far, and that is that Bulma hasn't seen Goku or heard from Goku in like 5 years, which to me, you know, that's not even that big of an issue because we don't actually have the timeline in the manga.
Someone's house?
So
I wonder if anyone's here.
they could literally
I think I can handle it.
they could literally say that, you know, Goku's been off world and just hasn't contacted her. And even though Vegeta's seen him, it doesn't matter because it's really Bulma that's we're concerned about. But DB fans are so hung up on the End of Z.
I actually won.
It's kind of weird. Like, it's crazy how many people will constantly, even today after in 2018, they said that the official sequel to Dragon Ball was Dragon Ball Super.
I think I can handle this.
Like, it's crazy.
Hope that stops them. Here I go.
Or worse, they take that to mean it's the Dragon Ball Super anime.
How's that?
Milo, shush. Oh. I've probably like significantly collected way more orbs than what I thought was necessary. So now I need to go to the training ground. I don't think there's one over here. Is there? There it is. Training ground over here. There it is. Dude, what they need to do, what they really need to do is, this game would be an awesome way to reboot a Dragon Ball Online. Okay, so like in 2010, I believe it was, they made a Dragon Ball massive multiplayer online game, but it was like really only localized in Korea. But what's funny is Toriyama apparently like came out of retirement to work on the project a little bit, creating new enemy designs and stuff. And I may do a video on it, but apparently I think he also did some lore on it, which I find funny because around that time was the huge debate about, well actually just years later, the huge debate on what was more canon, Super or GT, when in Dragon Ball Online, Toriyama's story, pieces that he added at least, just ignore GT. Yeah, also, if you ever pop in one of my streams and I'm quiet or not talking, either I don't have anyone to talk to, or I'm actually streaming while my son's awake, so he don't interfere with the noise. Dream images. Now, oh, images from it. Now there is some weird. Okay, so you have some Minecraft mods, and then you have another one that's Roblox. That's also called Dragon Ball Online. It is not that at all. If it's anything to do with Minecraft or Roblox. How did I miss that? Oh yeah. See, I was poor growing up, so I didn't really get to play the Tenkaichi games until I was like much older. But when I did play them, they're pretty good. I just hope they don't like find a way to screw it up. Oh, you know, even though with all the hype for Tenkaichi 4, I'm still patiently waiting for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Ooh, let's see here.
Visiting big cities like this is really exciting. This has to be Bulma's house, right?
Yeah, I like Xenoverse. I just, I was really disappointed with the first one, even when I was younger. Because of, they're like, oh, destructible environments. I think it was even on the case that you could inflict damage to the environment. Dude, I was so hyped for that game. I had just come off Ultimate Tenkaichi, which every Dragon Ball fan I know hates that game. I enjoyed the original story of it, so I will not say that I don't like it, because it has such a good original story in my opinion. At least for the creative character. It's also the first Dragon Ball game that I know of that you could create a character before Xenoverse. And technically Dragon Ball Online. But when I got that game and I played it, and I noticed that whenever I hit a wall and it like disrupted the environment, it would slowly fade back to being normal ground, and it kind of just like ruined it for me in my mind. Felt like I was sold something that wasn't true to what they claimed the product was. But I still played it. I enjoyed the story. Got Xenoverse 2, of course, and I played the crap out of that for a long time. So, I know I have like a lot of people in my fucking comments that defend GT. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be that guy that defends Ultimate Tenkaichi. I don't care. That game. So that was actually, let's see here. Ultimate Tenkaichi is actually what got me really into Dragon Ball.
Thank you so much.
What now? No.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Because like growing up, I didn't have TV. I couldn't watch Dragon Ball. I didn't really know much about Dragon Ball, but I'll tell you, I knew that the kids at school talked about Dragon Ball. And occasionally it would come on like what was it? I think DBZ Kai was airing on, I think maybe Toonami one night. I just didn't get into the episode. But I see that they had Ultimate Tenkaichi as a fighting game. I got that just to try it out, you know. GameStop's policy. If you don't like it within 7 days, being it's pre-owned, you can bring it back. I got that game, and I played that game to death. Like, I enjoyed it, how the combat worked even though it's not something I would want in like an online fighting game. The combat is fun for a story-driven fighting game. Like, so long as you're not playing online, the game's really good to me. Also, it has a feature that I wish Xenoverse would incorporate,
I think I can handle this.
where when you have a master, you can like take on their fighting style. So you're not doing the same basic combos every time. They're selling elephant meat. Let's see here.
I think I can handle this. Here I go.
Yes, the great and powerful Super Masenko.
can handle this. I'm gonna take you down.
Ooh. Dude, these things are too powerful. Is there a way to flee combat? Dude, what does this thing got? Ultra Instinct all of a sudden? What the hell? Let me hit you. Do these things just not fight back? Oh, thank God. I was about to say.
You look really strong.
Like, it wouldn't have even been an issue if they, like, kicked my ass. I would accept that, but they didn't do nothing.
What has happened since I first came here? Hi, Master Roshi.
Well, if it isn't little Gohan, you're looking fit as a fiddle.
Yeah. Hey, where is everybody?
Oh, yeah, they're out looking for someone.
Someone?
Yes, Launch. She's the young woman that used to live here. No one's heard from her in quite some time now. She left here and went after Tien, but I was starting to worry she might have gotten herself mixed up in the fight against the Saiyans. So I asked Krillin and the others to go out looking for her in the area where the fight took place. But, well...
Did something happen?
Possibly. I just saw a young woman that looks a lot like Launch on a news report from West City. I'm waiting for Krillin and the others to get back so I can tell them to head there next.
Oh, well, I could go there if you like.
Really? That'd be great. You can't miss her. She's got full-bodied curly blue hair. A real beauty. Her outfit leaves little to the imagination. I can still picture her tank top, shorts, her curves. Just thinking about her is getting me all riled up. What else? Oh, yes, her personality. She's a very calm, sweet person.
Calm and sweet. Got it. Okay, I'm off to find her.
Leave it to Roshi to omit the details. Oh, Bijou.
How's that sound?
Have you played tabletop RPGs before? I can't remember if I asked you.
I think I can handle this.
Maybe one day in the future, if you're interested in playing one. I know your channel's content's mostly Bleach stuff currently. It'd be interesting to do, like,
Village here?
not soon, but like in the future, if you was interested, a Bleach campaign, or at least a adventure.
Love to explore that sunken ship. There's a lot of power in this. Got it!
Greetings.
I'm guessing you probably have never watched like YouTube campaigns or anything like that, but maybe you have. If not, one I recommend is the One Piece D&D campaign that is, I think it's ran by Rustage, and Tekking 101 is one of the players. They've got one that I think it's like 70 episodes long. It's a One Piece D&D where they're pirates, and after that ended, they apparently started a new one where it's also One Piece, but they're playing Marines.
I can handle this. I think I can handle this.
How's that sound?
I probably
Yeah.
shouldn't fly too far.
See, like my day job, I like it's a lot of driving, so I'll just I'll pop on like either a D&D campaign or really any tabletop. I don't really like D&D system, and just listen to them.
I think I can handle this.
I mean, it's understandable because if you didn't watch it from like when it first started airing, you basically just you're behind like 1,000 episodes.
Actually won.
And it's not divided up into different series like, you know, what, Naruto's like 800 episodes. But you can be like, well, I'm watching Naruto, and then you can be like, well, I just started Naruto Shippuden, because it's technically a different series. So it doesn't feel like you're ingesting all of that.
I think I can handle this.
Welcome to the stream.
Quit jerking me around.
Please, don't do this.
Dude, they should have did a perverted joke. Quit jerking me off.
Let's see. Blue hair, same outfit that Master Roshi described. That's probably lunch. Looks like she's arguing with some people.
You punks are messing with the wrong girl here. I said fork it over, so fork it over. You hear me? Guess I'm just gonna have to pump you rats full of lead then.
Uh-oh. Launch isn't stop!
Huh?
So, as far as I know, no Dragon Ball content is going to be animated recently. Like, keeping up with the leaks, just it was like just last year actually, a leak came out that Toei wanted to continue the Dragon Ball Super anime after the Tournament of Power, but from what a leaker said was Shueisha, the people who own Dragon Ball with Toriyama basically, and they do the manga publishing, told them no more Dragon Ball for you until there's enough manga content, and that's been a while.
You're pretty tough for a pint-sized punk.
But essentially, because the anime got ahead of itself, like literally, essentially they're saying you need to adapt the manga and not go off adding things.
These bozos stole my map, and I'm trying to get it back.
What? Did you...
What?
Jeez.
What? But I was...
It's complicated, kid. Now shut the hell up and get...
Yeah. Do you think you can find it in your heart to forgive me?
Dude, they could give Launch like a smaller forehead.
Screw you! Get out of here before I send you packing myself.
Like, her forehead is just disproportionate.
Bunch of no good. Whatever. He keeps jumping all over the place for his training. Now this time, I'm gonna make sure he falls. Hold on tight, buddy. I'm coming for you.
Oh, there she goes. Guess I better head back and let Master Roshi know what happened.
But yeah. The anime probably would have just, you know, took a hiatus around the Goku Black arc and let the manga stay ahead of it. The slight changes it was doing to the story, because, you know, the manga was ahead of it for a while, at least in Japan, and that's what matters. But during the Goku Black arc, the anime really pulled ahead of the manga. So far, the manga releases were, because they were coming out monthly, the episodes just got so far ahead of it because they were fitting in so much content into that 30-minute period. but they screwed it up. I just wish anybody but Toei would just do a Dragon Ball reboot anime. Like, maybe something like the Dragon Ball Z Kai, but instead of just complete new animation, it's telling the entire story of Dragon Ball, and once the entire story of Dragon Ball, that's from Kid Goku all the way up to Kid Buu's defeat. That would be just great. And then they could create the second series as a reboot, the Dragon Ball Super reboot, Dragon Ball Super Kai, I don't know. But that'd be great. Now don't let me get caught up on getting these horses. I will. To me, this game is so beautiful. Like, I get that it's like, yeah, that simplistic, cartoony like art style, but the game to me is just so beautiful. I like to just fly around and relax. Like, if they made a Superman game that played like this, that would be great. Alright, let's see here. We need to go get Chi-Chi to cook us some food. But Mom, I need a meal. Let's get some fish.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, I don't care. They should have used a fishing pole. Like, I don't know anybody who's like... I get it, nostalgia. Goku as a child fished with his tail. I get it. But Goku hasn't had a tail since he was a child for a long time. Are we just assuming that he just didn't fish that entire time?
Do what you can.
Yeah, I get that it's quirky, but it's also kind of weird. Goku has a tail-shaped robotic butt plug that he gives his child. That he had his friend, longtime friend, make for him. Something that plugs into his butt to catch fish with. Not to just wear, you know, for aesthetics, but to fish with. The dude plugs up his butt with a fake tail, sticks it in the water, a fish bites it, and then he has to clench his cheeks to pull the fish up and then beat the shit out of it. Come on. I get it's a throwback, I get it looks nice, but when you think about it, it's just dirty. How to ruin Dragon Ball Kakarot. Oh, what are you talking about in your stream? Yeah, we're just talking about how Goku fishes with a butt plug now. Oh, alright, yeah. It's real PG-13 of us. Knowing today, though, it's 2023, that probably is PG-13 to talk about fucking shit you shouldn't be talking about around children. Look at that rainbow. Just beautiful.
I think I can handle this. Here I go. How's that?
Surprised Bandai hasn't gotten into making fucking Dragon Ball Kakarot themed sex toys at this point. You too can be a Saiyan with their Saiyan Fish and Tail.
Handle this. I think I can.
This is how you beat all your opponents. Oh, never mind. Ow.
I actually won.
Dude, that Five Nights at Freddy's movie with Corey Kenshin in it. I'm not a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Never will I ever claim that. But I do like Corey Kenshin, and if he's in the movie, I'm probably going to watch it. Like the trailer I saw looks pretty good.
Take you down. How's that?
What is today? Is today Monday? Yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream,
I think I can take you down.
where we're talking about things that no one wants to discuss.
I actually won.
There's a Nick Cage knockoff movie of Five Nights at Freddy's. What is it? 7 days, fucking 7 days at Sundays? I don't know. I'm not a parody creator.
I think I can handle this.
Hey, it's Alias Fake Name. Welcome to the stream, Alias Fake Name. I'd have to look at it, honestly. There's like that fine line between parody and knockoff, because to be parodying, I just lost the ability to English. To be a parody, like, oh no, I remember when you subscribed. Good old worm. Instead of making everyone's power profiles, I'm playing Dragon Ball Kakarot.
I think I can handle this.
Because after ending that 1 year and almost 6 months campaign for Dragon Ball Genesis, I am taking a short break. We stayed up to like 3 a.m. playing and discussing that game after we finished it. But I am going to be working on the power profiles for the superhero game, like, real soon. I've got everyone's powers pinned. I have weaknesses accounted for. I just got to make the trees, worthwhile to be invested in.
I think I can handle this. I'm gonna take you down.
It must be a comedy then. Because usually, like, if it's a big horror movie, you can't help but see ads for it. But if it's a comedy horror movie, like, I would never hear about it. Willy's Wonderland. I'm gonna have to look that up. Might even watch it as a casual Nick Cage fan. Alright.
I found Launch, but she ran off somewhere.
Hmm? What are you talking about? Launch came back not too long ago.
Huh? Wait, but...
Oh, did someone call for me?
What?
Oh, you must be the boy Master Roshi's been talking about. You're Goku's son, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Launch.
You were Launch? But the woman I met before had blonde hair.
Oh, that's the other me. People tell me my personality changes whenever I sneeze. And my hair turns blonde, I guess.
Your personality changes.
Hard to believe, right? I think it might be some sort of condition I have.
That might actually be the best way to describe it.
Ah, I remember. That's what I forgot to tell you earlier. Sorry about that.
I really hope the other me didn't...
No, I'm just surprised to see you here, since she said something about going to look for someone.
Right. When
You know,
I came to, I was so... I've been...
Yes.
I wonder if Launch's power level increases when she, sneezes.
Hey, go with Birdie. Oh, and make sure to let Bulma know you're doing okay as well. She's been worried too.
I am personally privy to the, that's what I was about to say. I'm privy to the fan theory that Launch is like a long-time Saiyan descendant. She's not just a Super Saiyan, she's got that Super Gad on her. Alrighty. So Gohan works with Z and training. He works with 3 things. Let's put you with the Roshi, I believe. Let's go get Bulma. We unlock Bulma's board, that'd be great.
Hello? Hi there. No?
Actually,
Okay. Sure. Okay. I'd like to head to Bulma's. It's kind of late right now.
So, what would be more interesting for a type of game like this? Personally, I think what would be more interesting is if they added Dragon Ball GT content. I know I really shit on GT, but it's like the shortest Dragon Ball series,
I think I can handle this.
and it's about space travel. And then coming back on Earth, and you get at least 2 different planets solid.
I think I can handle this.
I think that would be a really interesting
I'm gonna take you down.
DLC.
How's that?
Dude, imagine if they put GT content in here, but they make it better than the anime, and they actually like go into depth on some stuff, kind of like how they did in Kakarot when it comes to stuff in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z that didn't make sense that Toriyama forgot. Imagine if they did that with GT. I mean, they couldn't question Toriyama, but they could kind of like bullshit it, but do it in such a way that it makes sense. That would be great. I would legitimately probably shit on GT a lot less.
I think I can handle this.
I like how quickly Bulma looks at random microchip from alien technology and goes, you know, this stores transmission data. Yes. Lord Za. They could do the Z movies.
Right.
They could do the Z movies. But I don't think they should make it fit with the anime story. I think they should be like just DLC adventures. Because it would be pretty lit, you know, getting to fight Cooler and everyone's favorite villain, Bio Broly. What? Is there another mission in here?
What?
What? I love Bio Broly. Like, a lot of people hate me when I say, I was like, oh, Bio Broly's a great movie. But think about it. So, the legendary Super Saiyan Broly movie, it's a good movie, and it's not bad. But when you're looking at those movies, you have to remember you can't judge them separately because they're a series. They have sequels, and you have to judge them how they flow together now. So, with that being said, if Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, the first film, was a standalone, it's pretty much, it's good. It's a great movie. But when you look at it and then compare it to not Bio Broly, but Broly's Second Coming, it doesn't make no sense. We see Broly doesn't get off the planet. He crushes the Saiyan escape pod. But then in Second Coming, he somehow made his way to Earth and he's frozen in a Saiyan pod. But here's where it gets good. Second Coming has a B plot to it that isn't uncovering a mystery. The B plot is this corrupt little dude that gets outed by Goten and Trunks, and he gets kicked out of his village. So he has a valid reason for revenge, but we don't see what can he do. He's a weakling. He's nobody, you know. But when it comes to Bio Broly, he's the cataclysm. He's actually recovered frozen blood from Broly's escape pod and has sold it to a guy who's making genetic monsters to fight Hercule.
I think I can handle
How'd that sound?
Dude, imagine if Hercule just fought them all alone and Android 18, Goten, and Trunks didn't show up to help him. See, everyone talks about the design, but there's... It's definitely a design that's a product of its time, but it's no different from the various other movies that came out around that time that use similar design philosophies for biological weapons of war.
can handle this.
Holy fuck. Oh, firecrackers. I thought that was a gun. Of course. Just because it's more of a comedy, I really like the Android 13 movie. I actually really enjoy the theory that the nut shots. I like the theory that Android 13 is designed after a younger version of Dr. Giro. Like, because imagine if he was making himself an android body, and he just planned to put his brain in it, but just as a backup in case he needed to activate him as a weapon, he gave him his own personality chip. The more you know with Cross. I mean, it would make sense because you got Android 13 looks like a younger version of Giro, how we can assume he looked. Because here's another thing. Look at their design philosophies for 13 and Giro. Giro actually wears Western themed clothing. Not like perfect one-to-one representation, but he kind of his demeanor and stuff when he's shown not as an android. He's got that southern rich guy vibe to him. But then when we see 13, he's like the modern southern man. Well, see, that's kind of where it plays into, because so Giro kind of looks, he dresses like he's basically a plantation owner from 1800 America. He's got the fancy little string tie, or he looks like a Texas car salesman. But when we look at 13, he's more like the modern redneck from the South, which I think is an interesting design thing, because both their designs can be taken to the American South in design choices. You know, I just realized this. This is Goku's house, and then you're telling me just like, what is it, right here, there's a red ribbon tower that just hangs above his house. So to me, the design is basically, Giro is the old South, and 13 is the new redneck South. But the other difference is 13 is way more based than fucking Giro.
Hey.
My head? Yeah.
No.
He's drinking that high quality motor oil.
I think I can handle this.
Ow.
Farewell.
Okay.
Alrighty, time to do the storyboard for the emblems.
We will see the revival. Indeed.
Okay. Gotta make sure you get them all right.
We will indeed.
Surprised that Tien doesn't go with Master Shin.
I used to be on, man.
All right.
Let's see here, Gohan.
Right, time to...
I thought you'd be pretty...
You'd better not be up to no good again.
What?
Tien, you don't need to go easy on him this time.
Okay, there we go. I was about to say. Do. So they do have the World Tournament Saga DLC from like OG Dragon Ball, but I don't have that one. I do need to get it though. Let's see, who else can cook? Ooh, yeah, lunch. Alright, have a good night. I will hopefully catch you later.
We will see.
Indeed.
You'd better not.
Tiens.
Yeah, that's about all I have. Well, these two. Let's actually put you with her.
Right, we're off to fight.
I just hope you know.
There we go.
Oh, Gohan, back already?
Howdy, howdy, welcome to the stream.
Oh, Gohan, back already? That's so. If you... Okay.
Dude, I'm kind of down for a circular house vibe. I mean, circular homes have to be the future, especially like here in the South. Imagine hurricane season, just the wind rolls over your house, there's nothing to catch on it. You don't have to worry about a drain system on your gutters or anything because, you know, it's a round roof. It just kind of like drains down naturally because it's a circle.
Thanks to what Vegeta said, however, Gohan and the others learned of more Dragon Balls on Kami's homeworld, planet Namek. After they had found Kami's old spaceship, Gohan and the others made preparations for their long, arduous trip to Namek.
The Namek portion of this game to me is so boring. Like, I get we get the entirely other map that is Namek, but it's not very significant in things to do.
Oh, hi, Bulma. Gohan, is that you? Oh, perfect. Yeah? Oh.
Holding out for hope on planet Namek.
Maybe the spaceship's ready for takeoff. She wanted to talk to me specifically. I'm not sure I'll be of much help, though.
Oh, wait. Someone has a mission for me? Yep.
Hello?
Hey.
Huh?
Hey there.
Okay.
Huh? Hi. Huh? Sure, that's okay.
Mom's always worried about me.
What? Hey there.
Yeah.
Do what you can.
Okay.
Best mom in Dragon Ball. Honestly,
Hey there.
it only really comes down to Bulma and Chi-Chi, because Videl is apparently a terrible mom. We see in Superhero that apparently she constantly has Piccolo picking up their kid and tending to Pan, and Gohan's always busy with work and Videl's doing Videl things. Like, I don't know what she does. But, okay. I'm probably going to say Chi-Chi. She's far more nurturing to her children and concerned about their health and well-being. Whereas Bulma is very, very lenient when it comes to Trunks. Like, Chi-Chi finds out Gohan's been taken by Piccolo, and she's fucking pissed and wanting to go find him, basically. But Bulma brings a baby to a battlefield in the Android Saga. Just let's bring the child to the war zone. See, we just don't see a lot of 18 being a mother. So, as far as I know, she stays home with and takes care of the baby. But she's also kind of got that Bulma-like attitude where she prioritizes strength. Because, at least in the anime, for Dragon Ball Super, she literally mentally abuses her husband into training and weaponizes his own daughter against him to ensure that he trains and gets strong. Oh no. Seems like an abusive mother type, you know, just to get her way, weaponizing the child against its father. Just to get the father to do something you want the father to do. So, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that maybe 18 is an okay mom, but definitely probably an abusive mom.
That's Grandpa's place. Got it!
Yeah, like, I get Krillin like loves the shit out of her, but dude, she is toxic when, at least in the anime. I'm not gonna say she's toxic in the manga, because as far as we know, I don't think that's, I don't remember that being in the manga at all. But the anime makes her out to be super toxic. And I get it. Like, we know in the manga that she's a liar and a cheater because she helps Hercule just to get paid. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get, you know, food on the table for your family. But the anime just makes her come off as a toxic, abusive mother that weaponizes her child against its father to get the father to do things. While Chi-Chi, sure, she like berates Goku, but she does it because Goku is like actively endangering their children. It's not because she wants Goku to do certain things. She does, but she never once really weaponizes Goten or Goku. I mean, Gohan or Goten against Goku to get Goku to do something. And I know for a fact fucking Bulma doesn't do that to Vegeta because Vegeta just doesn't care.
I think I can handle this.
I think the best way to answer the question, though, when you see those kind of polls, is ask yourself, which one would you want to be married to if you took looks out of the, like, if you just took their appearances out of the question, their finances out of the question, and just focused on their personality and how they act as a mother? Like, which one would you want to take care of your kids? You have Chi-Chi. She's going to cook for them. She's going to clean up after them. She's going to care for them. She's going to ensure they get an education. She's going to, you know, be there pretty much every step of the way. While Bulma, she's going to be the one that, they're going to get the education, but not because she cares, it's because she's rich. I mean, she loves Trunks, don't get me wrong. We see that she loves Trunks. But I mean, she's also very, like, she brings him to a battlefield as a baby. Whenever there's a fight, she has no problem throwing him in there to risk his own life whenever there's a real problem. And I get it. She's probably got that mindset of, oh, we got Dragon Balls, so if my son dies, if my son... We're gonna watch someone get banned off YouTube today. But
I think I can handle this. I think I can take you down.
well, okay, so when she's introduced, she's young, but by the time she hooks up with Gohan, I think she's like 20. Is they're late teenagers when we introduce them to the manga. So that puts them at being around 16, 17. Oh yeah, her maturity level, 100%. Well, you gotta remember, she's Hercule's daughter. She is literally the epitome of a spoiled brat. Much like a sis in the chat. It's facts, all facts and no cap. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Uh-oh, look at old Krillin. He wants him a hot blonde. What's he reading? Play Bunny? What is that? Ooh, rare. He's reading that Rare magazine. What we got, Krillin? What we got, buddy? Ooh, what is this? My boy is getting him some private time in. All right, little Roshi.
No.
Krillin's been practicing his hand techniques.
Okay.
I am not playing Fortnite. I love how cinematic it gets if you can break their stun meter. Look, Gohan's got a point. All bald people look alike. I mean, let's just be honest with each other. You know, if you kind of think about it, fucking this image training they do is kind of like just wireless multiplayer. Like, imagine pulling up to your friend's house and you just like sit together in a circle, and next thing you know, you're playing fucking multiplayer fighting game in your head. Welcome to the stream.
What's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
How long have I been streaming now? There you go. The legendary Rare magazine.
No. Huh?
Gohan's like, you don't need to hide that from me. I too like to partake in the sexualization of feminine product magazines. Oh, must be in the house.
Hello?
Good day. Oh. My apologies. Oh.
What?
Free it. What? Excuse? Yes. Oh. Excuse?
Right.
Take care.
I'm gonna take you down!
I think after Turtle's mission, I'm gonna call it a night.
I actually won!
Do I have any money? No.
Feel free to browse. Come back real soon.
Welcome. Thank you.
Feel free to browse.
So I need a tomato and rice.
Come back real soon.
What?
Yes. No.
See you later.
Hi. I'll do what I can. All right. I did my best. I'm pretty good, huh? I'll do what I can. Did my best. How's that? All right! I actually caught a fish!
Howdy, howdy, welcome to the stream.
Got it! Let's pick up the speed a little.
Actually, you know what? Well, I want to do finish turtle side mission. I think we're gonna call it here. I'm too tired. All right. appreciate everyone who came by to watch. I know it wasn't the most interesting stream in the storyline, but next we'll pick up finishing off the Turtle side quest and dive into the Namek arc of things and find our way up to Frieza. Until next time, good night, good morning, whatever day it is. Hope to see you next time. This is Cross, signing off.